nichukue fursa hii niseme nishukuru hawa ndugu zetu ambaye wako hapa nyuma yetu. Leo nimeona wengine walikuwa hapa na kwa maji for a very long time, for a very long period of time. Na ile kazi ambaye imefanyika pale chini, wengi wenu hamuijui na hamwezi kuielewa. Some of us tumepata information kiasi ya kwamba ile kazi ambayo iko hapa chini haikuwa ya mchezo. And as a matter of fact, hii kazi imefanyika leo hapa ni kazi ya maajabu. Ikiwa mtaka utafiti, endeni muulize, hii sio gari ya kwanza kuzama katika channel hii. Kuna magari ambayo yamezama miaka mingi siku za nyuma, in the 70s, in the 60s, in the 80s. Na ni nadra sana kwamba kunaweza kuwa ni recovery kama ambayo imefanyika hapa. So I'm saying this, all said and done, and I understand there was a lot of bashing from every quarters. And I'm sure people are imagining that going under this water may be as easy as diving in a swimming pool. My friend, let me tell you today that the divers who have gone down there have actually put their lives on the line for us to be able to recover the bodies of our two deceased citizens of this great country. So really, as responsible citizens, what we ought to do is to say a word of prayer for our men and women who put their life on the line to get into this water. Hamwezi kujua yale maji kuna nini. I asked a question, my friend, if you want to know how hard it is to dive under this water, go and try and dive in just 5 meters. Swimming pool hizi ndogo ndogo hizi ni kwanga ni 2 meters. Go and try and enda uchuke chini ya 5 meters. So tuelewe the terrain, the tide, uko chini vile kuko kuna milima na mabonde pale chini. So hawa watu wetu na, and then you must also understand, people are not going for a rescue mission. They are going for a recovery mission. And they have succeeded. Sisi tunapenda sana kuongea. Mimi nimeona social media vile imeongea. Every Kenyan all of a sudden became an expert on matters diving. My friend, this is very serious business. I'm not here to defend anybody, but I have been involved fully and I've been getting full information of what has been happening down here from the time the first diver went into the water. So mine is really to pray for our young men and women, multi-agencies, and all support that we got from different agencies around us in the country and outside the country. And to say that it is only wakati wa shida we are able to display how united as a people we are. So sitaki kusema sana, niseme tu tubebane na tuwashukuru wale watu ambao wameingia majini. My brother Gituma here, I think he was opening a military base. He was always here. The chairman, Dan Mwazo, he never left this place. I knew him as a little bit lighter complexion. All of a sudden he has a tan. This is a sacrifice ambaye watu wamejitolea, and others, you know. So please, yangu ni kuombea tu wana maji wetu, na niwapatie Mungu awapatie nguvu, na wale wote ambao wameshirikiana nao, the other private companies that are here. I saw when people saw Seco equipment, they say it's a foreign company. Seco is very local, and in fact it's a Mombasa-based company who has also come in to support, and many other critical players that have. It's a lesson learned for us going into the future, but I must say, to succeed. And finally, ajali ni ajali. Na mtu mmoja ama kiumbe yoyote hawezi kujua ajali inakuja kwa njia gani. You know, Mwenyezi Mungu alikuwa amepanga hiyo ajali itokee namna hiyo. And we don't want to go into the detail of how it happened and why it happened. It is an accident. Accident cannot be defined kwa njia nyingine yoyote isipokuwa ni ajali. Nobody wants anybody to go through this. It is not like somebody went and pushed the car to go down into the water. We don't want. And I am sure if there are people that were able to even jump immediately, they would have. It's been there. It's happened before. Watu wameangukiwa hapa na watu wameruka. So please, tushukuru kwa kazi ile ambayo imefanywa na tutakie ndugu zetu mema. Mungu awalipe mema. So may I now ask the area MP to start, then the senator, very brief remarks to, and also my